everyone. My name is Sean Thompson, VP Corporate Development and IR for Westhaven Gold Corp. I'll keep this as brief and focused on the highlights as I can. The opening slide, you'll see a beautiful panoramic photo of the Shovelnose gold property. This is where a very high-grade gold discovery was made late 2018. This property is about 25 minutes off of the Coquihalla Highway, which is a major highway running through British Columbia, Canada, and about 2.5 hours drive from Vancouver. There's operating mines in the area. We're close to infrastructure, power, people. We're very close to the little town city of Merritt, where we have our core facility. Location-wise, it's absolutely ideal. This is a big differentiator for us. It's what sets us apart from a lot of our peers. This discovery, this project, this belt is South Central BC, brand new gold belt, not the Golden Triangle. And as you can see in that photo, very gently rolling hills, network of roads, and where you're looking there is where the high-grade discovery was made late 2018. About 18 meters of 25 grams was drilled, followed up with 49 meters of 9 grams, and there was close to a 14-meter drill hit of about 40 grams per ton gold. So very high-grade gold, again, off a major highway in BC, in Canada, and we're actively drilling. Please note we will be making a few forward-looking statements in this video presentation. So we feel we have the right asset, high-grade gold discovery, 18 meters of 25 grams was drilled, beautiful location right off a major highway in Canada, infrastructure, roads, power, people, operating mines in the area, everything you need to run a low-cost, successful exploration program. Early success, the initial discovery, the initial vein zones have now been extended. The strike's close to 4 kilometers. We've got a new discovery, the FRANZ zone, which is about 2.8 kilometers on strike from the high-grade gold discovery at the south zone and is being drilled as we speak. I'll talk about that a little bit more in the coming slides. Proven model, it's your classic low sulphidation epithermal system, similar to what you might see at Hectares, Kupol over in Russia, Fruta del Norte. Large land package. We've got 4 gold properties stretched across the Spences Bridge Gold Belt. Again, South Central BC, not the Golden Triangle. This is a brand new belt, brand new discovery, and we're drilling our largest ever exploration program with 40,000 meters plus of drilling for 2020. Quick look at the team, the people. It's the Thomas family dynasty. Gareth Thomas, the president and CEO. His father, Gren Thomas, is the chairman. Gren was involved with Diavik discovery in the Northwest Territories back in the day. Aber, a stock that went from 80 cents to close to $50. His sister Ira Thomas ran Kaminak Gold, which I worked for a few years. That was sold to Gold Corp for $500 million. Peter Fischel worked for Kinross at the Kupol high-grade gold project in Russia, and Peter's credited for making this high-grade discovery at the South Zone with his expertise and knowledge that he learned at Kupol. As you can see, we own a lot of stock. We've got skin in the game, as they say, with 30% of the shares, 102 million shares out, and working capital is close to $2 million right now. Our market cap sits at about 87 million as of today's share price. We're doing everything in our power possible to create values for shareholders, as we are a large shareholder group ourselves. That means money raised gets spent drilling in the ground, and we believe that value will be unlocked through the drill bit in the coming weeks, months, years. Let's take a look at our projects and our belt. So the belt, the Spences Bridge Gold Belt, you can see stretches there. The high-grade discovery was made at the Shovelnose property there, which is right off the Coquihalla Highway, 2.5 hours drive from the city of Vancouver, and very close to the city of Merritt. Prospect Valley, Skunka Creek, Skunka North. The rest of the belt has been staked by a group called Talisker. These are the individuals responsible for discovering Fruta del Norte back in the day under Aurelian Resources, arguably one of the best, highest grade gold discoveries made to date. They came in and staked the rest of the belt. Actually, it was the largest online staking rush in BC history based on what we've discovered and drilled at the Shovelnose, which I'll touch upon in a moment here. So there's a look at Shovelnose property zoomed in, again, right off the Coquihalla Highway. You're actually standing at the drill discovery, that south zone there where you see in those 3 colored veins, in about 25 minutes off the Coquihalla Highway. Again, very close to the town of Merritt in Vancouver. This means low-cost exploration. Our drilling costs are about half our peers based on these location advantages. This is a big strategic advantage for us. Means that money raised, we're able to drill double what our peer group's able to drill. You'll see there the FRANZ zone up to the northwest of the property. And this is a brand new discovery that was just made sort of mid-August of this year based on an outcrop. And I'll touch upon that in the coming slides here as well. But the big takeaway here, low cost exploration, location, location, location. Some of the high grade hits from the initial discovery in late 2018, 2019, and this year. So you'll see, again, the 17.7 meters of 24.5 grams per ton, which really kicked this story off and drove the share price from 20 cents to, I think it went as high as about $1.60. 46 meters of close to 9 grams. You've had 12.66 meters of 39 grams per ton gold. And our new discovery, the FRANZ zone, 7.78 meters of 14.84 grams per ton gold. These are world-class high-grade gold hits. So you can see there has been a significant amount of drilling at the south zone. There is no resource. These are about 50-meter step outs. The continuity is excellent. Zone 1, 2, 3, you'll see there in the different colors. And the recent discovery at FRANZ, which is based on an outcrop and some high-grade grab samples that were sent to the lab and came back with 51 grams gold. FRANZ is about 2.8 kilometers along strike from the high-grade discovery at the south zone, and it is being drilled as we speak. Just to give you a better view of the FRANZ zone, and again, the high-grade hits that were there, there's the 7.78 meters of 14.84 grams per ton gold that was recently drilled there, 34 meters of 2, including 2.54 meters of 16.88 grams per ton gold, and 13 meters of 4.86. So very early, very new discovery, again, just made mid-August. The drills are turning there as we speak. And as you can see from those lines, those are resistivity lines. There's lots of targets to be drilled. And we got to find out the size of this, the size potential. So there'll be more results coming down the pipe in the coming weeks and months, right, well into the end of the year and into next. Just to give you an idea of what we're dealing with, thick high-grade veins coming up from underground there. And we are using geophysics, science, CSAMT to help us uncover more targets going forward. The discovery of the outcrop and the grab sample and the subsequent drilling was fantastic. We're using CSAMT to help us find more targets and south zone lookalikes, if you will. FRANZ may be another south zone. Again, it's being drilled. We're going to find out the size of it, and results are coming down the pipe very soon. What else do we have on this belt? Well, we've got the Prospect Valley, the Skunka North property. What's interesting is the Skunka property was actually the crown of the jewel, if you will, before the Shovelnose discovery was made. There was a drill there that hit close to 13 meters of 20 grams in the past. It hasn't seen any other drilling since. We were going to drill it this year, but we got distracted with the FRANZ discovery for good reason. All efforts, all resources are focused on FRANZ as we're hitting high grade there right now. But we do plan to drill Skunka in 2021. So another property, another high grade potential gold project there for our shareholders. So what are we trying to say with this slide? Well, you look at our rock from Shovelnose, you look at one of the highest grade gold mines in the world, Hishikari, which is owned by Sumitomo. Very similar rock in terms of low sulphidation epithermal textures. We're sitting at a 87 million market cap. Some of these major discoveries like Silvercrest, Las Chispas, whether you do Kupal, where our exploration manager Peter Fischel worked, these are billion-dollar projects. Again, Fruta del Norte, which the group Talisker, which staked the rest of the belt, which we don't own, came in. These are billion-dollar market caps. We're not saying that that's exactly where we're going to go, but we have the potential to grow to something of significant size just with more drilling, more discovery. We've already proven that there's high-grade gold on the property. It's just a matter of drilling this off, finding more targets, and seeing how big this could potentially be. BC is a fantastic jurisdiction to work. We get a nice tax credit because of the BC pine beetle kill in the forest. We actually get 30 cents back on every dollar raised, which is a great incentive for us and further adds to our already low-cost exploration model. My ex-boss, Stephen Dean, is in BC now with his new company, Artemis Gold. They bought the Blackwater discovery off New Gold. I worked with Stephen at Atlantic Gold before we were acquired by St. Barbara for close to $800 million, a very successful development project, one of the lowest cost gold mines in the world when it was up and running there. And it's good to see Stephen and the team come into BC and gives further evidence that BC is really becoming a very progressive mining jurisdiction. So 87 cents a share. We've got lots more news flow coming from our new high-grade discovery, further discoveries on the Shovelnose property. In fact, people want to see us connect the dots, if you will. That means drilling in between the FRANZ zone and the south zone, trying to see if that vein zone connects. It appears to be part of a single northwest trending multi-kilometer scale gold-bearing vein system that includes the south zone high-grade discovery and the FRANZ. We've got to see what's in between the middle there. We're drilling that as we speak. That's going to be very exciting. The strike's now close to 4 kilometers. It's good continuity is being demonstrated right now with the drill bit at FRANZ, and just more news to come. So for 87 cents a share, you can own this brand new gold belt in BC, safe jurisdiction. And we're drilling, and we think the value is going to be unlocked with the drill bit. Thanks very much for listening. That's it. If you have any questions, I can be reached at sthompson@westhavengold.com, and look forward to speaking to you further throughout the conference. Bye now.